want to share something with you guys that someone said to me this week. I've never had the luxury of being depressed. When they said that, I was like, pause. That's a very powerful statement. And I just wanted to share some thoughts with you guys about that in terms of cultural competency. I know that term could probably apply to just men on their own. That term can apply to women on their own for their own merits. That term can apply to lots of different demographics, okay? But I want to talk about what that phrase, what that term, what that means to a person of color, to a black person, okay? So let's break it down, okay? I'm hoping that many of you, if not all of you, have heard the term generational trauma. And this is a clear example of how generational trauma can set people back over decades, over generations. A lot of us come from people who, we didn't have time to be tired, okay? We didn't have time to have no mental health breakdowns. We didn't have time for any of that. We didn't have time to go to the doctor, let alone to make time to go to a therapist. Those were things of luxury. And although that sounds ridiculous, like how can it be something of luxury to take care of yourself, to take care of yourself physically, to take care of yourself emotionally? Because we didn't have the resources to do that. We didn't have the space to do that, because having a mental health breakdown, taking time to go to the doctor, taking time to repeatedly go to see a therapist meant I can't go to work. And if I don't go to work, then how will the bills get paid? And if the bills don't get paid, then how we gonna eat? Where we gonna sleep? That's what that means. So many of us have not had the luxury of being able to be depressed because we were taught that you got to get up and you got to keep it moving no matter what. So what I'm going to ask you to do is something that's going to be incredibly difficult to do. I am going to ask you to provide yourself with the necessary luxury of taking care of yourself. If you don't take care of your brain, which is in charge of your emotions, which is in charge of pumping the blood throughout your body, which is in charge of sending the signals to your body so that your body will move, so that you can go to work, so that you can handle business. If you don't take care of that organ, then nothing else is going to work. I'm going to give you grace, and I understand that you have not had the luxury of taking care of yourself. But from today forward, I need you to get to it. I need you to make yourself available for that luxury.